Hey guys, happy Thirsty Thursday. I hope your Thursday is thirsty like mine is. Hope everyone had a good Memorial Day weekend. I know I did. I was really busy brewing beer and filtering rhubarb. This is the rhubarb, by the way. Filtered it, kegged it, carved up really good. Tastes really good. It doesn't look the best, but the taste makes up for it. So that was Sunday that I did that. And after I got this kegged and filtered, I took a nap and I woke up at 9 o'clock Sunday night. And I brewed my red lager and got it done, finished it up. Would have been 3:30 a.m. Monday. So got it done. That turned out really good. It's fermenting away, looking good. I'll show some footage of that. And then I slept 7 hours, 8 hours, something like that. Got up and brewed cream ale, which I've never made that one before, so that's going to be interesting. I hope it turns out good. So I had a pretty busy day on Monday brewing beer. I had a lot of fun though. I got a lot to talk about this week. I got a lot to show you guys. I wanted to do actually some beer reviews, but that didn't turn out. I was going to review this. I'll save it for next week. I got a sour beer here, a sour ale that I wanted to review, and that's not going to happen this week. I got too much to talk about this week. Also, my brother BJ has a wine that we were going to review, but he said it was too sweet yet, so he's going to let it ferment and dry out a little bit more. So that'll be next week. We'll do that. Let's just get right to it. I got a bunch of footage I want to show you guys. The first thing you're going to see is my wheat IPA. It was fermenting like hell. It went crazy. So I got that. My shipment from Midwest Brewing Supplies came in. I got some footage of that, me opening up the box, so I'll show you guys what all I got there. Monday morning I got some footage of me brewing my red lager, so I want to show you guys it. And I didn't get any footage of me brewing the cream ale because you saw the red lager, it's basically the same. You've seen my brew days anyway, so I didn't get any footage of the brew of that, but I did get, I'll show the fermentation of the red lager and the fermentation of the cream ale. I'll show you guys that. So cheers, hope you guys enjoy. So this is what a healthy fermentation looks like. Look at that. Look at my airlock. I think I got some beer up in my airlock. I'm gonna have to get that cleaned out. Man, that stuff is just going like hell. Looks good. So here's everything I got. I got it all laid out here so you can see everything rather than bunched up in the box. 8 pounds of Vienna. I got 5 pounds of Munich malt, 10 Levy Bond. Here's 4 pounds of Crystal or Caramel, 10 Levy Bond. Another 4 pounds of Crystal 20 Levy Bond. I got 3 pounds of 6-row. Here's 2 pounds of Carapils. 2 pounds of Crystal 120 Levy Bond, and 4 pounds of the flaked corn. And then I got the hops. And then in those other envelopes was the yeast with the ice packing in there, which they were melted. But got 4 vials of yeast here. I got American Hefeweizen yeast, German lager, Mexican lager, and cream ale, which I'll be using that on Monday, brewing my cream ale that I'm going to do. So that's quite a bit of stuff. That's going to keep me stocked up for a long time. I should be able to brew a lot of beer with that. I'm filtering the rhubarb ale today and kegging it. But got a primary and a secondary filter there. The first one is a coarse filter, and the second one is a fine filter. So that's that. Just going from, well, CO2 tank, got it set on about 3 psi's, so it's just barely trickling through the, it's going out of this keg, through the filters, and it goes into that keg. And I got a, this is just a pressure release valve, because there's going to be CO2 in there. You got to release the CO2. So that's my filtering system. I tried the rhubarb. It tastes very, very good. It don't look the best, but the taste makes up for it. It's 6% ABV is what it calced out to be. So I got 10 gallons of that. Looks really good. I'll be carving it up here pretty soon as it gets done filtering, and be drinking it tomorrow, probably late tomorrow. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I know that's a weird time to be brewing beer, but it got hot today, so I thought I'd brew tonight, Sunday morning. Got a half hour left in the boil. This is the red lager. See if I can burn myself here. Nice out tonight. Got the turntable going. Cheers. So it's Monday, it's Memorial Day, and I'm going to take advantage of the day off. I'm going to brew some beer. I'm going to brew a cream ale today. I did finish up the red lager last night, or this morning I guess. Finished about, well, I went to bed about 3:30. By the time I got everything all cleaned up and ready for today. But here's the ingredients for the cream ale I'm going to do today. There's the American 2-row, 8 pounds of it I'll be using. And then I'm going to be using 2 pounds of the flaked corn, and 1 pound of Carapils, and 1 pound of Crystal 15, which I just got 10 and 20, so I'll have to take half a pound each out of that to make Crystal 15. 1 pound of 15 Levy Bond. Cascade hops. 1 hour boil, 1 ounce. And I'll add another ½ an ounce of Cascade at 15 minutes. And then cream ale yeast. So that's the cream ale I'm going to be brewing. Never made this before, so thought I'd try something new. I've made cream ales before, but not this particular recipe. So we'll give this a shot. Cheers. Okay, so here's my cream ale that I did, finished up Monday afternoon. Look at that krausen on there. That's a nice fermentation. Airlock's going crazy. That's looking really good. Got a nice color. Looks good. There's my wheat. You've already seen that, but it's still going. Still fermenting. I haven't transferred it yet. I'm waiting for it to slow down in fermentation. I should have transferred it by now, but it's still going. There's my blue moon. Look how clear that is. You can just see right through it. Looks really good. That's going to be, what is it? A couple weeks yet. Anyway, 2-3 weeks and I'll be kegging it. There's 20 gallons of beer sitting there. So here's my temperature controller. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. This is the Johnson controller. Got it set on 53 degrees. It's 54 in there right now, but it'll be kicking on pretty soon. So that's my controller. The power's not on right now, so the fridge light is out, but there's my red lager. I waited until it started fermenting. I left it at room temperature until it started to ferment. Then I moved it into the refrigerator here. See if you can see the airlock here. Yep, there it goes. So it's going really good. And it'll be in here for 3 weeks. Cheers. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that. I had a really busy week this week. God, I had to cut some stuff out of the video that I wanted to show you guys, and I mean, I had to cut it out, or otherwise this video would have been ½ an hour long. But hey, tomorrow's Friday, so Craig said he's going to be on. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I gotta go. This video is too long. Plus I'm out of beer. I need to get me another beer. That's really good. Cheers guys, I'm out.